BMO Field providing a spectacular backdrop for MLS Cup 2017, a rematch of the final a year ago, and Toronto FC hoping for a much different outcome. There are 4 players who start tonight for Toronto that didn't play last year. Bono was on the bench, Mavinga, Delgado and Vasquez are the players starting their first MLS Cup. As for the Seattle Sounders, they make one change from the side that won in the conference final last time out. Torres back from suspension, and Nuhu drops out. It's Vasquez across to the far side to take it. Mavinga forward from the back, Drew Moore in there as well. Mavinga gets contact to it. Moore on the back post, it's over the bar. Drew Moore finding the space there, but he couldn't keep the header down.
Big chance for Drew Moore at the back post. It was perfect, but this one's low. Mavinga gets there, lovely flick onto the back post. Once the change occurred, TFC certainly looked better. So there was no doubt in my mind either that they were going to go 4-4-2 in this very, very important football match.
Altidore holds this one up. It's Jonathan Osorio. Wonderful save from Fry, getting low down to his right to deny the Canadian.
A really good strike from Jonathan Osorio. Again, that ball forward. It's Bradley this time. Lovely ball. Great strength from Altidore. Too much for Chad Marshall. Drops to Osorio.
And Seattle have it with Will Bruin here. Bradley in with a strong challenge. And from TFC's perspective, it was a good thing Michael Bradley was there, alert to the danger. What a ball that is from Vasquez. Giovinco in alone. It's Giovinco! Wide!
And again, the ball through. Not sure he quite intended that, but gets to Giovinco. 1v1, looking down the eyes of Stefan Fry.
Altidore, a lovely turn from Altidore into the feet of Sebastian Giovinco. It's Giovinco! It's the one-handed save by Fry.
Altidore involved heavily also. 1v1 situation onto the left foot. I think the swerves maybe takes a little bit of a deflection off Kelvin Leardom.
Plenty of options. One of them is Altidore. Space to the right here. Delgado might have a crack at goal. Saved by Stefan Fry.
Josie Altidore just dropping deep, getting it to Delgado. Space was there, positive, took the shot.
Bradley did really well there to recover and get there ahead of Nicolas Lodeiro. Vasquez with a bit of space here. It's Victor Vasquez from distance. Fry does well. Once again, another stop from Stefan Fry to keep out TFC.
Really good save from Stefan Fry. Down to that right-hand side yet again.
19 caps for Canada for Jonathan Osorio. He scored here at BMO Field against Jamaica back in September. His second goal for his country. He's looked very good in possession tonight, Osorio. This is Giovinco with a lovely ball through for Justin Morrow. He's got Altidore on the edge of the box. Comes all the way to Stephen Beitashour over the bar from a man who has never scored for Toronto FC.
It's on his weaker left foot. Great play. Morrow in behind again. Not often you say that, so often against the Sounders defence, getting in behind.
This is Vasquez, forward for Delgado. Asking a lot of Stephen Beitashour to catch it, but Beitashour does. Jones charged down by Delgado. Torres heads it away. All the way out towards Michael Bradley. Parried by Fry. And Torres just did enough to make sure Altidore couldn't get there.
Tremendous strike from Michael Bradley. Not blessed with any great pace, but this side is set up to really protect that.
Beitashour in for Josie Altidore. Altidore for Giovinco. It's Giovinco! Fry with another save, maybe his best of the game, to deny Sebastian Giovinco to get the block in. But it's through to Dempsey. Delgado got a foot to it. Now Michael Bradley. And here's Victor Vasquez. Giovinco. Altidore is onside here. Josie Altidore through on goal. It's Josie Altidore! And the deadlock is broken by Josie Altidore. The midway mark in the second half. Josie Altidore sets BMO Field alight on Toronto's biggest night.
The relief and eruption in this stadium is there for everybody to hear. What a move from TFC. Transition, Lodeiro goes up one side. TFC within 2 very clever passes. Altidore through and goal. Great ball from Morrow. Terrific from Vasquez. Giovinco with a vision. The weight of pass to free Josie Altidore, and as Fry came out, as he's looked unstoppable tonight, he couldn't stop this one from Altidore. What a finish from the US international. Onto his left foot, clips it over the goalkeeper.
Everybody forward apart from Marshall inside the TFC half, headed away by Bradley. And Cooper for Vasquez, and the break might be on here. Vasquez into the path of Sebastian Giovinco. Can he make certain for TFC here? Giovinco knocked off the ball by Roldan. No penalty given by Alan Chapman. And here come the Sounders back in the opposite direction. Nuhu brings it away here as Vasquez chases the red and white smoke coming from behind the goal. Is there a chance for TFC to make certain in stoppage time? It's Sebastian Giovinco. It's through for Armando Cooper. Armando Cooper off the post and knocked in by Vasquez. Toronto FC will win MLS Cup for the first time. Vasquez makes sure deep into stoppage time, and the celebrations can begin.
As the team in red celebrate winning the 2017 MLS Cup. Great play from Giovinco. Armando Cooper, the substitute, does terrifically well. Really unfortunate off the post. Victor Vasquez, so befitting. He's there, follows up the play, bundles it into the net. He won't care how that goal goes in. TFC, MLS Cup champions.
As the referee takes a check of the watch, Nuhu makes his way down the left touchline and Drew Moore clears it away. In a year when they have rewritten the record books, the greatest season in MLS history is now complete as Toronto FC win their first ever MLS Cup. And the trophy will have a home north of the border for the first time.